I want to give a huge shout out to fan of the show, Dave and Willis. In the comments, I was reading them say that Jalon Walker reminds him a lot of James Harrison. And no lie, I think that's an awesome comparison. But looking at the game tape, they could definitely use him in a lot of the ways that James Harrison, because James Harrison was a complete every down outside linebacker, a guy that could rush the passer, but also a guy who could jump in coverage as well too if you needed him in short zone areas. And Jalon Walker is a much better athlete than James Harrison was in terms of his speed and quickness. And he's a student of the game, just like James Harrison.
I think actually sitting down and putting the time in to be a true professional and learn, the defense, learn what you're doing. It's not going to just come to you. You got to sit down and study.
And he's a coach's son. He's definitely a student of the game. James Harrison was always affecting plays, even if he wasn't out there sacking the quarterback. He's causing fumbles, getting interceptions. He has one of the most notable defensive plays in Super Bowl history. And I believe that Jalon Walker could do a lot of those things and do even more. They could leave him on the field and have him rushing the passer, but also have him dropping into coverage. But the biggest reason I think that he definitely reminds me of James Harrison is their build. They're both kind of stocky. Jalon Walker's a little bit taller than James Harrison, but they're both really strong guys. If you look at them, they jack up offensive linemen and guys that outweigh them by a good 40 or 50 pounds, maybe even 60 pounds.